kommer runt personer som tar över. Jag känner man in på den rum. Men jag kan ändå vara sätta nog bäst. 4. Den är tid. Jag klarar av det själv kontroll. Helvete!
Well, hi there again, everybody. It's a beautiful spring day here, and I'm just going to go for another short ride. Daylight saving kicks in this weekend, so we're going to have a lot more daylight hours. The weather's finding up, and I'm looking forward to getting out and about and going for rides a whole lot more often. But what this video is about this time is to ask you guys another question. What I've noticed with a lot of the motovloggers out there is there are a lot of motovloggers out there who have named their bike. Have you given your bike a name? I haven't at this stage, but I've thought about it and I haven't really come up with anything yet. One of my subscribers, or one of the people on my subscriber list, is Kiwi Badger in Palmerston North here in New Zealand, who had named his bike Manfred, which I thought was quite clever actually. You see, his bike at the time was red and looked like the Red Baron, whose real name was Manfred von Richthofen, but is actually a whole lot longer than that. My bike is a 1994 CBR 1000F and is purple. This is a limited edition colour that came out in 1994 only. It is 22 years old and it's had a lot of money spent on it recently, and it's had a lot of TLC after a very long ride I did recently of 2,047 kilometres right up to the far north of New Zealand and back. Right up to the far north of New Zealand and back again. We went from Wanganui right up through the centre of the North Island all the way up to Warkworth. Then we went over to the Bay of Islands. Then we went right across the North Island there, right from the east coast across to the west coast, and to the beginning of 90 Mile Beach. It's a place called Ahipara. From there we went all the way up to the top, right up to Cape Reinga, right to the very top. Then we came back south to Whangaparoa and stayed with my brother there for one night. Then we continued down to Hamilton, then cut across the island again back over to the west coast to New Plymouth, went around the back of Mount Taranaki and back home again. So 2,047 kilometres all up. So bike's had a lot of money spent on it recently. It's had full service, tune-up, balance of carburetors, the full works, and I tell you, it goes like a cruise missile now. So I've thought, if this bike was to have a name, what would it be? Leave a comment below. Let me know your thoughts. What would you name this bike? Would like to hear. Thank you very much.